If a man gets a woman pregnant, but he doesn't want the baby, should he still be responsible? Or is it his semen, his choice?
That's so crazy.
His semen, his choice.
Like his,
It's her body. I don't know. They linked up.
So that would make it his semen.
She said it's her body, her choice.
her
And
body,
he's got his
her
own
choice,
contribution.
but he has his semen and his reasons. Feel you.
Demon semen.
Like, do you feel like he should be able to be like, I don't want that. I don't want
I
that
like
child.
from a person, like people get mad at me, but yeah, nigga, I think that a man should have some say. What the fuck? You're just like, the thing is, we both engage in the act of sex. If this situation were to occur, right?
Yeah.
Obviously that's consensual. I think people need to think beyond that, and like obviously, like a lot of people have sex without even thinking they're gonna get pregnant or even thinking of the precaution, like what could possibly happen in this scenario. But yo, it sucks that like yo, literally like men, you got to be responsible. Wear a rubber because we don't live in a fair society. Like yo, if you get her pregnant, it's her body, her choice. It is what it is. I think men should have a say, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean?
You share consent in the sex part, but you don't share consent in the birth part. That's all up to her.
Right.
So even if you want the kid, but she doesn't, well, she gets to say no.
But then like at the end of the day, you gotta look at it like, bro, you had sex and came in a woman. Would you think you're gonna get a car? You got a child, my nigga. Like it's there.
Yeah, well, with knowing how things are, then yeah, you have to move accordingly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
I mean, yo, he should have a say. I don't see why he shouldn't. And like, again, it doesn't even seem like a smart decision just to keep something that you don't even know if you want.
If they were to have it, so the man has say in the situation, how would you mandate it? She's like, I want to have the kid, and he's like, I don't.
But yo,
How do we
basically-
settle this now?
No. Here's what you do. It sounds fucked up because it's like obviously it's not practical. But I think you would
Rock, paper, scissors?
no.
Alright.
That's funny. You would sign, like I think parents should have to sign something, really. And it's like, yo, are you signing if okay, for example, if you're a parent, you got this woman pregnant, and you want to sign away the rights as like you want to sign the rights as a father. Like you don't want nothing to do with this kid. It's been known, yo, I would want to completely disown it. Then like sign something that basically says this. There should be some kind of conditions and either pay like a certain support that's minimal or like no support at all. Like realistically, like it's fucked. Like you don't
sign
want
your
there
rights.
should be no support. Now you're
Yeah,
good
if
now.
you sign
Yeah.
your rights, you don't pay anything.
Yeah.
yeah, so then that would be it. And then you just basically never get to see the child.
But I think that'd be the option. That's
I
probably
think that's
the best
conditional. Like I
option.
think like
to do.
literally, like, if you
I think that's
sign
also the condition. Like you don't get to just pop up and be a dad either. You got to go back to court and
like
figure that
until
shit
yeah,
out.
you cannot appear in
yeah.
the child's life until the age of 18 or some shit like that, until they're an
Yeah.
adult. Otherwise, you do not get. You have no. You signed the rights to the child. You get to meet them as an adult. You do not get to see them or raise them or have interaction with them.
Because that
as
would
a
make
child.
both parties really think about what they're doing.
Yes.
Like, you know, you said you don't want the kid, but yo, what if we really tell you can't have the kid?
Like you can never.
In a
see
few
them.
years, you might start feeling a little bit more paternal, a little bit more fatherly, and you want to get in touch. And
Yeah.
You can't. So now it's like, bro, you got to make the decision now. But I think even giving them the option in that fashion is kind of fair.
That is
Yeah.
fair. that actually sounds very valid.
So that
it's
was
like,
I always thought
She
about
get
that.
what she wants, and to be honest,
Yeah.
he gets what he wants.
Yeah.
100%.
And both of you got to sit there and think about the reality
But the
of the
thing is,
decision.
both of these are lifelong decisions. So it's like, yo, if
Exactly.
you were if you were making a decision to have the child and go through with it, well, that's for life. Same thing. If you were making the decision to sign away the rights to the child, well, that's for life now. I think that you shouldn't have any access to the child because, yo, there's a ton. You may feel more paternal in a few years. What if now you want to have a child? Now you're over there thinking like, fuck, I already have a fucking child that looks like me talking. Like part of my genetics walking around has no idea that I exist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But it gives them something to think about,
But
right?
I think it levels the playing field a bit,
It does.
right?
I don't even see why that's not even a real thing. They should be. I don't even
Because I think that also there should be a portion of men that would abuse that. Just have beer youths and just, I don't even care. Just having
Yeah,
sex.
But then it would
but-
hold these women
yeah.
accountable. Like, hey,
it would.
yeah,
you're not about to get some child support or
Facts.
none of that.
Facts.
If he says
You know
no,
what?
is
Valid.
no. So you better
Valid.
choose wisely with what you're about to
Facts.
do right
That's
now.
valid.
facts.
Valid as
They
fuck.
get to do these things because they're empowered.
and especially if I told you I don't want the baby.
Now there'll
Yeah.
be no more trapping.
Yup.
yeah, there's no more nothing.
That's what
you
I'm
can't
saying.
deadbeat what?
Yeah.
We told you what the terms were as soon as you conceived that child. You knew that he's not liable. So what are you complaining about? What
Yeah.
now?
That's
yeah,
fact.
yeah. No, I think that's valid. And then so you choose to be a part, like say you want to try it and you're like, oh fuck, I should have just signed the kid away. Like later, too late. Now you got to pay child support. If you didn't sign that before the birth of the child, let's say up until a certain point, maybe the first 3 months or fucking 6 months, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, That's it, because you cannot be a part of.
I think maybe it's reversible if the child, like, at some point, maybe if they're like 16 or something,
No.
like, yo, I want to see my dad.
No, 18.
No,
Fuck
you
it,
have
whatever.
to give,
Not
Nah,
the
give,
would-
it's court ordered mandate.
give them the
18.
legal right. Give
Because
them the legal right.
realistically, he doesn't get to say after 16 years, I don't want this kid anymore.
Yeah.
If he didn't want it in the first place, right? Like, there's no reversal of the situation on, like, right now for a man. So fuck it, yeah. You sign away your rights, bro. 18 years. You don't talk to that
They
kid.
would I don't
That's
even.
valid.
These battles
You know
would
what?
never go to court.
Do you
This would
think
be
that?
perfect.
Do you think that this information should be on public record? Let's say you do get into a relationship with somebody and it's like, holy, this guy already has like 4 youths he didn't even look after.
Signed away 4 kids.
Yeah, like imagine if you could see it a woman's abortion count on
Yeah.
it. Right?
I
His facts,
think
his fact is equal facts or whatever.
I don't.
Hell facts.
That's funny. I don't know
Holy
because like
fuck.
right now it's not even public info on who has a kid or not.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I guess then that makes
there's
no
no
sense.
registry to find out like who your parents are. Your parent. I couldn't do that right now, so I don't know why we would add that to the situation.
It only works if we've given the kid away.
No. Because I think you're valid in that. Like,
Yeah.
But that seems to be the most, like, to be honest, it just seems the most fair all across the board.
yeah.
It
I
just
think-
seems like everybody would, because now she can't trap, he can't be labeled as a deadbeat because he already said he was. You know what I'm saying? And she can't ask for money and he can't see
and
his kid.
he can't be a father. Yeah, valid.
That's fair.
You have any more? You want to do quick fire quick?
I got like maybe 2. All right.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
How many abortions can a woman have before she's considered a serial killer?
2.
Okay. So when she hits 3, it's like, ooh,
Risky
Ooh.
business.
Serial killer.
Mike
that's
Myers
crazy.
over there.
Risky business.
Mm-hmm.
2. First one's an accident. Pencils have erasers. Everybody makes mistakes. Second one's like, oh, I feel you. It happens. So third time, nigga. Third time's the charm. Like, get it right, bro. So
Third one is just Texas Chainsaw Massacre over there.
I can't
Yeah.
even put a number on that. I don't even think that's up for me to say.
It is because I asked you.
I don't
I
know.
want your opinion.
I like the way you double back.
Yeah, it is up to you to say. I want to know how you feel. How many before you're like, this woman is just out here knocking niggas off? She's on a kill streak.
I don't know. I'll probably.
UAV.
She's about to get a helo.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
man.
give her like 5, 6.
Yo,
You are
forgiving.
generous. God might feel a way about what you just had to say. 5 of my creations, bro? Seriously? But yeah,
What about you?
I'm with you on like 3. You're on your 3rd one, eh?
Yeah, so you have 2 bodies after that's too much.
So then, like, yo, my next question is like, should we treat like the abortion clinic like the bar and like mandate a limit? Like, bitch, you're on your 4th one this year. You're cut off.
Nah,
Like, you're not doing no more.
No.
No more.
no.
No, just keep letting it happen.
Yeah. Fam, like, bro, you gotta look at resourcefully. Like, I'm so sorry. They also serve a purpose. Like, oh, you made too many mistakes. Start living with them now. Like, buddy, you're gonna drain our economy and fuck up the whole
There's gonna be so much more people that shouldn't be here.
Yeah, like, oh, they hit their limit. What the hell? Like, buddy, that's like saying you can only buy 6 Plan Bs.
You got rid of
Yo.
fake ID
Nah,
now.
Plan B is like more.
I know, I
moderate,
get
bro.
it. But what I'm saying is like, yo, if you gotta get rid of that thing,
You're on a first name basis with people over there, bro.
like, you gotta get
You
rid of
gotta
that
get a
thing.
fake ID to get rid of this baby.
Like, what? Now you ran out of limits. Now you're just sending them up for adoption.
I guess so. I'm just looking at like, damn, like when is this gonna stop?
That'd be, no, you would be like, it'd be
It's
like,
too much.
Nah, but take this in. Imagine people that needed Narcan or some shit. Like, you're over there geeked up, seeing? Yo, you've been geeked up 3 times this week. Yo,
Didn't I tell you how I felt about
we're
that?
cutting you off now, so now he's gotta die.
I'm not opposed to it.
Now he's gotta
If
overdose.
the madam said, yo, you only get so much Narcan in your life and we're writing down your tally, like, I'm not going to be the one to object. Like, no, give him more. Wake him up tomorrow again. No, I don't give a damn. I don't care.
All right.
Mitch for president.
Well, this is the opposite.
Nigga, I know a man that was a paramedic. Fam, he wakes up a lot of the same people over and over again.
Hey, good morning.
They're on like first name basis as well. John, get up. John, get up.
Come on, I gotta
It's not your corner. Get over there. Ah.
go.
Like, bro, come on, man. That's just crazy.